I know, weird, right? It's getting dark and I'm wearing glasses. Not even just any typical glasses. They're Skydio glasses. How cool is that? Thanks, Skydio. Little swag I got. Another reason why I'm out here is obviously for the Skydio 2. I'm wearing the glasses. And you see it's starting to get a little bit dark behind me. Let me take this off. So the reason for that is actually one of my subscribers, Imran Hussein. I hope I said your name right. Please correct me down below if I did not. But he was asking about the low light situations, about flying at night. Sorry, I have to put my glasses on because I can't see. So at 6:40 was the sunset. It is now 7:02 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm going to start up the drone and I'm going to see what the drone is actually showing me to say, you know, if it's too dark or not, and will allow me to fly or not. All right. So this one's for you, buddy. Hope you enjoy it. And it's also for anyone else that is interested. I'm not making this just for one, but he gave me the idea to do it. I'm going to use the remote and do a screen recording too. All right, let's go to the bottom part. All right, so you can see in the screen, it is pretty dark from what I can even see in the screen, let alone what the drone can. So let's see if it'll allow me to take off here. You can see that the sky is still lit up pretty good. So let's attempt to take off. So it is still going to allow me to take off here. You can see from the screen recording, it is fairly dark. Oh, and there you go. There's the warning. Now it's telling me too dark. Skydio 2 cannot see well enough to fly safely, land immediately. So there you go. I mean, but it's only half an hour past sunset, not even. So I can yaw, I can pitch, but I'm guessing that I can still fly it, but it's just not going to allow, it's not going to be able to avoid the obstacles as it normally would. But at least it allowed me to take off. You see that? So if I wanted to get a shot of that skyline right now, I could. So I'm gonna get a picture of this here and see what that looks like. Thanks. And just finishing up the video. It's Mark, the backseat baller. But I do like drones and scooters, Teslas.
Oh yeah, they love Teslas too.
Nice to have some little groupies. All right, so as you saw from the screen record, it's fairly dark in this area. I wonder if also if it could be this area that I'm in, but I don't want to fly too far out. Allowed me to take off, but then it said it's unsafe to fly. I thought it actually would not allow me to fly at all. So if you kind of want to get a shot and you know something and you know there's no trees in your way, then I guess you could go and get that shot. You know what? Let's give this a go. All right, I'm going to attempt again. Now it's even more darker to take off. So again, it's allowing me to take off. Actually, it says getting. Wow. That was not nice. Actually, it says getting. Wow. That was not nice. Did you see how it landed on its own? Literally turned red and like it dropped out of the sky. I guess it's my fault for going back up. It shouldn't have dropped out of the sky like that because that's definitely not safe. So there you go. Don't fly at night. Don't. Because what if I was out there and it did that? You know, what if there's people around and it did that? All right, back in the studio here. Well, really it's the kitchen, but you know, it's my studio. All right, so I had a 3 times over look at the Skydio 2, and because it fell from such a low point, it hit the top of the landing case, but because it was going so fast, it literally hit, bounced, and then went sideways over. So, and then it landed in the grass. So there's no damage. Even the blades, there's nothing wrong with the blades at all. I've checked them for even little crack because I will replace them. I have no issues. I got lots. So nothing. All the sensors all clear, cleaned, nothing else. No scuffs even on the battery. The battery did not drop. Let me take this off. Skydio. So let's get to what happened and why it happened. So first off, it was 20 minutes after sunset. So that twilight has already basically gone, the golden hour. I shouldn't have been flying. It's all on me. So what you need to basically realize, you can fly at sunset, but within that 10 minutes after the sun has set, land the drone. That's it. If you didn't get the shots, you gotta wait another day. That's on you. Again, different drone. This is not a video or photo. I'm not saying that it can't be done. Definitely, it's a capable drone, but it was never meant to be that. It was never meant to go out there and get low light shots, nighttime visuals. Again, the way that the OA, the optical avoidance system works, it needs light to physically see what's around it, which gets me to why what happened. The reason why the Skydio 2 went all wonky, turned red, and went down is basically what Skydio calls is a emergency landing. The drone went blind. Picture yourself, cover your eyes, pitch black room, go into your closet, turn all the lights off, and walk around. You literally gonna have to be doing this, feeling around, and hope you don't bump into anything. This has the propellers that spin around and can be very dangerous. So instead, it freaks out and it just says, I'm going to land. Okay, but Skydio, here's my request to you. I understand that it physically cannot see anything, but this is where I think if something you can write in the software that gives us, the users, the option, maybe it just hovers, it stops, and then something comes up on the app and says, hey, you need to make a decision. Either I'm gonna land right now and land as hard as I can, or you're gonna take over and you're gonna be fully responsible because the optical avoidance is off and you're gonna land the drone at your own risk. So you need to slowly bring it down and then land. And then I guess once it feels it's hit the ground and it's safely level, it will shut off the motors. But thank goodness for me that I was low. There was no damage. It landed on the grass. But imagine if I was up in the air. And again, I know I shouldn't have been after that time as the idiot pilot now to take over and land safely instead of just falling out of the sky, because it could have been a lot worse. Now imagine this, yes, that I flew to get my shots while it was still light, but then again it got darker faster than I had anticipated, which again is on me, but I don't think the drone should just drop out in an emergency situation. It should give you the option. So there you go. I hope that was useful. Again, thank you to my subscriber for asking that question. I hope I was able to answer it for you. Bottom line, this is it. Once that sun sets, get home. You got 10 minutes or less to get home, and make sure where you are landing is a well-lit area. Don't fly from the park where it's dark. Fly in a well-lit area and get home before the 10 minutes is up, or else it's falling out of the sky. Don't forget, give the video a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please do so. It's very simple. Just hit that subscribe button. And to my subscribers that are watching, thanks for the love. Catch you in the next one. Don't forget, comment below what else you want to know about the Skydio 2 drone. Now I think I broke the blade. I'm kidding. See you.